We were doing direct service programming for a while in the parks and schools. And COVID probably would have resulted in this anyway, but right before that, we lost our space for change of leadership and policy. And so we were like, well, again, where is there space in our neighborhood? And sure enough, we had a couple church partners that we had been partners with us for a long time who had space underutilized that we're using Sunday morning and maybe an office throughout the week, and then the knitting club on Thursdays. That was about it. And so we approached them and we said, hey, true story, the last time their basement, about 7,500 square feet, was used for community was a wedding in 1985. And it looked like that, or even before that, it looked like 1975 or 65. And so we just shuffleboard tiles, pastel wallpaper, you name it, right? Yeah. And so we approached them and said, hey, what would it look like for us to pour in some resources into this basement and provide some oversight in how it's activated for community? We felt like it was something that would be good both missionally for the church as well as financially as well, providing some rental income for the church. And so they said yes. And so in 2020, perfectly horrible timing to do anything. But we converted and renovated 7,500 square foot of space, basement space at the time, into the center of belonging. And so at the time, it was a community of about 7 nonprofit partners who kind of shared space together. And the short story over the last 5 years has been a story of, unfortunately, a lot of institutions and churches of just struggling to post-COVID kind of resettle. And so over the past 5 years, the church made a difficult decision to close its stores, and which raised a lot of, I would say, uncertainty as far as what happens to us. Like, we're still here. We're still thriving. We believe in flourishing. And so fortunately, when the church decided to close its stores, the denomination took over the building. And they're like, we don't want to be managing this property. And they loved our work. And so they were very generous with us in kind of the sale of the property. And so now we are owners of a 22,000 plus square foot building that is now fully the center of belonging.